We dealt with some countries like South Africa just a few days ago, but I'm going to kind of repeat so that you understand what God is doing in the nations. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So I want to speak plainly so that you're getting it. And of course, the country many people want to hear is the United States.
Yes, sir.
In the United States, the dollar system will be questioned from inside, not outside. It will be the people questioning it.
Wow.
A crisis centered on commercial real estate in major cities, New York, all these places, Chicago, San Francisco, all this, they're going to be state and municipal pension systems that are going to go down. It's going to be something that when you look at it, you're going to say, why is everything imploding? But the Lord will be settling things in motion. Setting things in motion. Are you still here with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you still here?
Yes, sir.
So inside the states, we're seeing something I saw with countries, where I saw countries like packages.
Wow.
Packages.
You know, you mean when you're talking about packages, like it's packaged. Like a country is being given to someone.
Wow.
And I understand with what happened to Venezuela, a lot of people think, you know, Venezuela, you know, we're going to see a lot of things on Venezuela. We're going to see a lot of power move, and Venezuela is all about oil. It has nothing to do with oil. Zero to do with oil. But people are not getting it. They didn't wake up to the system. It has nothing to do with it. And when we have time, I will deal with it. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So there's going to be a major U.S. regional bank, financial vehicle tied to property that will fail. You know the days of subprime mortgages when they were failing. You see, when I'm giving you this as my sons and daughters so that you can take advantage of the system wherever you see weaknesses in the things I'm giving you. There are loopholes for you to know what to do. So I said I saw Greenland being issued, being offered like a box like this, and it's wrapped in a star-spangled banner. But it was like behind the scenes that people will take time to actually notice it is gone. I don't know if you are getting this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm starting from there, then I'll go to some of your favorite countries. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, sir.
It shall be a time when you see that even the middle class will look like it's disappearing. To the point people will say it was not even there. You know, when we talk like this and people are used to, your name is John, your name is Peter, your name is Susan, they get so confused. They're like, how? You see, moving to nations, you know, just, you know, we want to know about our lives. That's what we do on Sunday.
Individual.
Yes,
I don't know if you're getting this.
They're getting, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So there's going to be a dollar system that will be questioned. It will be as if the dollar system was only being held by the power of the mouth.
Wow.
Just the power of gab. So systems that stood as strong in America will begin to crumble. And listen, I'm saying this as a supporter of Donald Trump. But I'm just telling you where you're going to find problems in the nation. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Some of you are getting it and some of you are still not getting it.
Loud and clear.
Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
So the proper dream will look like it's dying. But it's just the questioning to a point that people will not be following the systems of the government. It is the resilience of the people in America that will hold the day. But hear me here. There's going to be a lot that will begin to take place. It will look like war is not war. It will look like arms, an arms war, a battle between nations. That America is not started with Venezuela. Venezuela is what you saw.
Wow.
But what about what you did not see? What about the changes of power you did not see? And that's not where I'm going. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
It's not where I'm going. I'm trying to get you to understand these things. All right. So I said I saw Greenland in a star-spangled banner. It was as if though it was now not a protectorate of another country. You get the point? Where a nation is now protecting another country like it owns the other country. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
And after that, Americans will realize the middle class has been surviving on delayed mathematics, delayed accounts, delayed sign. There is nothing. It was not there at all. The same thing that will happen with properties, even in China, will happen the same way, where it will officially die, but the people will still try to make it survive. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
There's going to be restructuring, a public signal that home ownership is no longer the primary way of doing business. And of course, we have the way of losing global power, still gaining power. Here the dynamics so that you understand when we're talking about China, so that those who are intellectuals understand what I'm saying before we get to where you want me to get to. Because I have to touch this first before I go anywhere. What is America stopping? When you see them stopping oil, are they stopping it because they want to take oil? That's not what is happening. What is happening is Africa is joined with regards to BRICS. They're trying to create a currency to rival the US dollar.
Yeah.
So what America is doing is to stop China from getting the oil that it needs. Of course, they get I don't even think it gets to 10% of fuel from Venezuela. But if they have that and they are open to the over 300 barrels, we're talking about something that is bigger than even Saudi Arabia's reserves. For example, Venezuela has the largest reserves of oil of any country.
Wow.
Number two, it is the largest deposits of gold, more than all the mines of Africa combined.
Hey. Oh.
So when you have a vast deposit of minerals, all right, and resources like Venezuela, and China has access, Russia has access, what that means is if they tap into a deeper reserve of all these things, BRICS will become a thing. So if BRICS becomes a thing, America is useless.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it can be useless in the time of a president who doesn't want you to think he is useless. All right. I'm trying to explain to you. So many people say, there is oil, there is gold, there is this. That's not what he's doing. He's a businessman. All he's trying to do is protect the dollar. But when you have the dollar and you have the BRICS, all right now here in Zimbabwe we have what is called the ZIG. Now imagine them joining BRICS, and BRICS has become now better than America. We can no longer be controlled by anybody. It's now these new countries that are coming up, and America is doing everything to stop it from happening. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes,
They're getting it, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to China, it is also trying to protect itself by putting forward plans to get resources somewhere else. Most people don't understand in this prophecy. I'm trying to explain to you some few things, then we come back and we deal with other things. In the Chinese language, they really don't have the name for crisis. That means every word that is closest to the word crisis is the word that is closest to the word crisis is opportunity. So whenever they are doing something, they see opportunities when they get into trouble. They don't just get into trouble. They get into trouble by seeing opportunities. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Now. And the fall that then happens is they see from here, are you getting this?
Yes.
So the Chinese word for crisis is what? Wei Ji, which means crisis, while Ji means opportunity. In the ancient Chinese philosophy, opportunities often arise from crisis. That's exactly their word. So when we have it in our language or in African languages, crisis means cry. Trouble is coming. That's it. There is no solution inside our crisis. So when they see something dangerous, they look at something else. So they were going to focus on property. They were going to focus on real estate. And we're talking about nations as real estate here. They didn't get what I just said.
Nations.
So when they tend to other nations to get the wealth, the people inside who don't have that capacity, they now look for home ownership, commercial buildings. And then when that happens, global markets will reprice China permanently, not temporarily.
Wow.
Permanent.
And China will also continue to get in, but China this moment will be very wise and clever. It will not do it like the British did, where they made noise while it's colonizing. This year is the time where they get in and move in, and their plan is only to loot. If that is yes, let him hear. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
How people are getting it?
They're getting it, sir. They're getting
Are
it.
they getting it?
Yes, sir.
All right. When it comes to Europe, you realize that banks will begin to need help. We dealt with it, Italy, in another program, but we're going to do it another time. that to get it, it'll be Italian debt stress.
Yes.
But I saw, as it were, like a volcanic movement. And I'm not talking about a volcanic movement of economy here. I'm literally talking about volcano.
Is it volcano?
This is 2026 and beyond, a physical volcano. But what will happen then to the economy?
Sir.
God told me that conservatism will rule the day. That they will try by all means to put the left inside Italy, but it will refuse to take it. Conservatism will increase. Is this English easy for people to get?
Yes, sir.
Because I know where you want me to go. But we have a lot of people that are outside there in these countries that actually want to know what will take place. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Are you here?
Yes, sir.
So when you look at this, I want you to look at something. I saw pressure inside the Deutsche Bank, and a major French bank. So it was like an emergence language coming from a very, very big European central bank. All right? Deutsche Bank, French bank, emergence language in Europe coming from the European Central Bank. So you have to watch out for that. It will be like a weekend announcement, a market like they are closed, precautionary measures being taken. But the thing that God told me was Europe will still stand. No matter how evil, it will still stand. But the myth of European safety, hear this, the myth of European safety will fall. In other words, there is no one in their right mind who will actually think it is the ability to stand. But from the front, they'll put a facade to say Europe is still strong. Am I talking to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This actually lines up with what I told you about many who begin to leave these countries to go outside.
Sir, said it.
You're still with me?
Yes, sir.
Men will begin to leave these countries. And many of you Africans that are in these European countries will begin to think to move out. When it comes to the United Kingdom, inside, of course, Europe, I saw the reprisal of that Scotland independence momentum returning, and returning heavily, to a point that will be a political problems that will begin to weigh over Britain itself, where Scotland says we now want our power.
To be independent.
That will then put also Ireland into like a governance strain, because everyone is trying to figure out how can they become independent. Am I talking to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I see in United Kingdom, as much as I don't like to talk about it in this way, the economy is not really going to go down. It's going to be difficult, but it's not going to go down. To the point that it will lead some people to think the president who is there, the prime minister who is there, is doing a good job. Maybe to that extent, yes, you might be doing a good job in that sense, but it will simply be held on pillars that are very shaky. But still, conservatism will be trying to gain access, yet media suppression will continue in the United Kingdom, more than it is in Africa. Arrests will continue to happen on people who are posting on Instagram, posting on Twitter, posting on platforms. Arrests will continue because they will thwart the voice of people. And as I heard from God way back, it is the silence of the lambs. Are we still together?
Yes, sir.
The silence of what?
The lambs.
Of the lambs. Hope you are getting it, and people are getting it wherever they are.
Sir.
So a political decision meant to stabilize the economy will destabilize the union, but not the economy.
The union, not the economy. You get it, sir.
And then they get it.
Yes, sir.
To a point where you have all these countries that are kind of fighting for their own independence, even if it's just a facade. But the union is threatened, but the economy will not fall.
Standing.
And after that, the phrase United Kingdom will feel conditional. It will just be a name. I don't know if you're still with me.
Yes, sir.
Let me repeat. Then the phrase United Kingdom will simply be a name that they put out there. But the Spirit of the Lord is ministering to me. The union will be threatened, but not the economy. Yes, the economy will have a little bit of shift, but don't think it's falling. There's no shaking there. There's no falling. But the word United Kingdom will just be a word, the byword on the street, a word. The states will not be united. The kingdom will not be united. All right. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
And the silencing of the conservative voices will continue to spread. But then I saw over Europe, United Kingdom there, all the Germany is there. I saw a woman with a crown. That's where I end for that.
Wow.
I saw a woman being given a crown. You heard what I said. If you are a man with knowledge of the Spirit, may God bless you. But as we continue and as questions come, we're going to be able to answer a few things. When it comes to Russia, this is something that he said, I will do a surprise. And it is just in a moment, like a twinkling, like this, where from beneath, going to the top, and even near the top, I'll destabilize and power will change hands in Russia. See, this is one of the biggest things I've just said.
It's something else there. Something else.
It will not even be what people think. Where it's not the pressure that the people give. It will be the pressure that is inside.
From within.
It will be the pressure that is inside, where people have the money, people who control from behind are now saying, let's do it this way, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. The first you see will be the first you will see. But beneath you will see changes happening until suddenly I do something that is beyond 2026. I do something that by morning people will wake up and just hear something has happened.
Wow.
God. And remember, I'm giving 2026 and beyond. All right. But he with ears is hearing.
Amen.
So it'll be silent and not chaotic. Hello?
Okay.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
That someone will even claim that they are the ones who caused it. But it won't be true. The ones who are causing it are behind the scenes. And the Lord told me it's already underground. It's already working. It's already happening. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Now, so an announcement framed as health, restructuring, security. These three words: health, restructuring, and security. If you check these three words, you will find them in the newspaper. All right, you didn't get that.
Wow. Wow.
So it is like an internal elite realignment that will cause a shift. Middle, high, close to the top, and finally, as we go beyond, it will be the top. The papers, when they start talking that the government has restructured, it would have been happening already. It would have happened already. And the word restructure will be there instead of fired.
Fired. Restructure.
It will look like it is just changing. May you restructure. Now, in India, I saw that the Lord said, reality will collide with growth. In the sense that there is also another power shift that will happen in India. It is like a huge infrastructure with regards to transport, energy, and water. And a crisis impacting a major city. A crisis impacting a major city. And I said a few days ago, I said, let's pray for India. Because there were things that were happening in India that I said, we need to pray against death. We need to pray against this disaster and this disaster. I mentioned it a few days ago that will correlate it, and then you can see it. But India's technology will continue to rise. That's what I heard. And the medical researches of India will be the envy of many, to a point where people will begin to talk of India more than they talk about China.
Wow.
All people are getting me.
Yes, sir.
They're getting it.
Are you still hearing me?
Yes, sir.
So, but there is something that I saw that the Lord said, it's a slowing down India will go into. You know, like a slow down. A slow down that to avoid fracture of the whole nation. Because the speed they are going to take will begin to be so powerful that people will start trying to fix it and stop it. But it will slow down. So the growth you're going to see with India is already a slowed down growth. But God said, I gave them the ability to surpass countries. So you're going to see medications that you thought were not possible to be obtained. India giving us those medications. I'm not talking about medications you don't find. Medications that are starting from there, that they will actually say, we discovered this can cure this. India will be at the forefront. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Then, of course, we want to get to the Middle East.
Let's go say.
Israel and Iran, I saw escalation rhetoric. Escalation. But in that escalation, I saw America at the top of it. And I saw even Iran itself, as it were, in a star-spangled banner being given to someone. As I saw Greenland is what I saw with Iran. So it will be like it's given overnight, but they didn't get it.
Wow.
It's like it's lost overnight. The strength of the Islamic regime in Iran is falling.
Wow.
I don't know if you're getting this.
I get it, sir. Getting it, sir.
But it won't start the way people think it will start. People will do the same mistake that they are doing with Venezuela and say, oil. When it's not even oil. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
And when they begin to talk about oil, there is going to be oil price volatility, where it will disturb the markets, yet it is not the thing that they should be looking at. Countries are losing their power. And the UN will back as usual, but never bite. I saw a single military and corvette incident that will spike oil prices overnight, then stop. It looks like it's a war, but it's never a war. Then it is stopped. Oil prices have already spiraled. And to bring them down will be something. So the world will breathe again, but the axis will have shifted. Things would have changed already in there. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.